Restrictions on mainline services through Mortimershire in response to the new government guidelines. Trains heading southbound will stop at Halesford and Mortem Central. Services heading northbound through Mortimershire will only stop at Mortem Central once every hour. The morning and evening London to Skipton GNER service will be the only service to stop at Promgrove, and Henbrook Cross will be closed until further notice. Halesford Airport are also beginning to ground all departing international flights. A spokesperson for the airport has said that some domestic flights will be unaffected, which include flights to Inverness, Edinburgh and Belfast. But their advice is similar to the government's: don't travel in or out of Halesford unless absolutely necessary. The areas you can see on your screen now highlighted in red are the areas most affected by the outbreak, with 10% of all hospital admissions in the past week relating to the OCS infection. If you happen to be within these areas, it is paramount that you do not leave your home unless absolutely necessary. If you do need to leave your home, Mortimershire County Council has said to try and avoid public transport as much as possible for the health of yourselves and others. Well, onto the roads now. The
have been hospitalised with OCS have experienced a combination of some or all of the following: intermittent vomiting, a high fever, seizures, skin abnormalities and lesions, vision issues, and in some cases blindness, psychosis and memory loss. Now, the NHS has stated that at this time it is highly unlikely for someone who has contracted OCS to display all of these symptoms after infection. However, there have been growing reports of those who indeed have in the last couple of days. They have also listed a series of complications that have begun to show in cases that have lasted 2 or more weeks. These include severe dehydration, extreme mood changes, violent or catatonic behaviour that differs from their usual mannerisms, a lack of physical control and disfigurement. The parasite is transmitted through the air via fungal spores or through the bodily fluids of an infected person. Because of the violent psychosis linked to the disease, there have been reports of many instances of infected individuals attacking and harming others completely unprovoked, infecting them in the process. If you believe that yourself, a family member or someone you know has got this infection, please head to your local hospital or OCS clinic immediately or as soon as you can. If you, for whatever reason, cannot get to either one yourself, phone NHS Direct at 0845 4647 and they will provide further information and instructions. Due to the rapid progression of the disease once contracted, the NHS advises that you should visit a clinic as soon as you believe that you may have been exposed to the fungus in any case. More detailed information can be found in the Contain, Defend, Survive leaflet that the government will be rolling out over the course of next week.